Let's travel to Preston now and say hello to Christine Steele. Hello, Christine.
Hello there.
Thanks for joining us on Able Network. Now, Carers Poverty Alliance. I'm shocked in the 21st century that we should even be discussing poverty.
Yes, well, carers do live in poverty. They only earn £53.10, and if they work, they're only allowed to earn £95. So we had a protest last year where 200 people came to London and 200 people came to Edinburgh, and they also did things in different cities and towns to make the government realise the lives of carers.
When we're talking about carers, we're not talking about carers perhaps employed by social services. We're talking about carers that perhaps are looking after family members or close friends, etc.
Yes, we are. Looking after a loved one, and also young carers and student carers, and also, like myself, a pensioner carer. And these, they don't get paid.
I'm staggered by the minuscule sums that we're talking about. The 50s. You can't live off that, can you?
No, and it is means tested. That's why we did the protest last year, and we're doing one this year, and we formed the alliance, and we've also this time set up a Facebook group, and those people mainly on the Facebook group can't attend. There's a lot of carers won't be able to attend because they can't get the respite.
Of course, yes.
And they can't leave someone who is very ill, and so we go. The ones that can go for them. And I'm actually I'm over the moon that there's 350 members on the Facebook group, and we'll be taking every one of them with us this time.
Have you got any idea in the UK how many people are actually working as carers?
Well, there's conflicting information about this. They say there's 6 million, but there's a lot of people who aren't sort of claiming things, so I think there's a lot more, to be honest with you. And, all we can do is go on protest and keep awareness to the difficulties that they have.
Acutely aware of the dire economic situation that we've been experiencing in the last couple of years. Of course, the government now have restrictions on funding everywhere. They're talking about cutbacks. Is an increase in, the basic minimum that a carer could receive, is that going to be realistic, do you think, in this current climate?
Well, there are rumours that it could be put up by 80p a
No,
week.
That's really going to help, isn't it? 80 pence. You can do a lot with that, can't you?
Well, I don't even get it as a pensioner. It stopped when I got my pension last year. So, but my caring role still goes on. However, we just have to sort of bring awareness, and my MP told me last year not to do a shopping list, which the petition was a shopping list last year, and just to concentrate on one thing, which we have on carer poverty this time. And, the website is www.carerspovertyalliance.com, and all the links are on there for the Facebook petition and the contact. And obviously we'd like as many people to show support for this, and if anybody can join us, it's on March the 3rd in Trafalgar Square at 12 o'clock. A lot of disabled people can't obviously walk the distance, so it's Richmond Terrace at 1 o'clock, and then we have a committee room, and this time our MP booked us the largest one, committee room 14, which obviously you have to get in touch with your MP, and it gives carers a chance to put across their stories and their difficulties, and let the MPs and the government see that we're just not going to sit back and do nothing.
Well, we wish you all the very best for that. Carers Poverty Alliance is the website. We will put some links onto that after the programme. Christine, I'm shocked, to be honest. I had no idea that we were talking about such small figures, and poverty is clearly the right label. I mean, it says it all in that one word, doesn't it?
It does, yes, it does.
Well, thank you for joining us here on Able Radio. We will post plenty of links for listeners who would like to perhaps find out more information, get involved. And I think it's a real wake-up call that potentially 6 million people in the UK come into this category, and that are Carers Poverty Alliance. Thank you, Christine Steele.
Thank you very much.